You are not supposed to be fat. Not because of willpower, not because of discipline, not because you need a better diet plan, but because for 300,000 years, the human body never had the option. Your ancestors were lean, not gym lean, not diet lean, just lean. The way a wild animal is lean, without trying, without thinking about it, without a single calorie counted or a single meal skipped on purpose. So what changed? Let's start with the most important thing nobody tells you about ancient humans and food. They didn't eat on a schedule. There was no breakfast at 8, lunch at 12, dinner at 6. There was food when food existed and nothing when it didn't. Some days they ate enormous amounts. A successful hunt meant everyone ate until they were full. Other days they ate almost nothing. Maybe some berries, maybe some roots, maybe nothing at all. This pattern has a name now. Scientists call it intermittent fasting. Ancient humans just called it Tuesday. Here's what that did to the body. When you go hours without eating, your insulin levels drop. When insulin drops, your body switches from burning sugar to burning stored fat. Your body was literally designed to run on its own fat reserves during gaps between meals. That system worked perfectly for 300,000 years. Then 3 times a day eating became normal, and the system never got to switch on anymore. But food timing is only part of it. The bigger issue is what they actually ate. Ancient humans ate one ingredient at a time: meat, fish, berries, roots, nuts, leaves. Every single thing they put in their mouth was exactly what it looked like. There was no processing, no added sugar, no seed oils, no ingredients list with 47 items on it. Just food in its most basic form. Here's why that matters. Your brain has a system that tells you when you're full. It's called the satiety signal, and it works based on protein and fiber intake. When you eat real food, that signal fires correctly. You eat, you feel full, you stop. Processed food was specifically engineered to bypass that signal. The combination of sugar, fat, and salt in ratios that never exist in nature confuses your brain into thinking you haven't eaten enough. You keep eating. The signal never fires properly, and your brain just keeps asking for more. Ancient humans never experienced this. Every food they ate sent the correct signal. They stopped when they were full because their brain actually knew they were full. Now let's talk about movement, because this is where most people get it wrong. Ancient humans weren't lean because they exercised. They were lean because they never stopped moving. There is a difference. Exercise is a concentrated burst of physical activity followed by sitting. Movement is constant, low-level physical activity woven into every hour of every day. Walking to find food, carrying things back, building shelters, digging, climbing, crouching, lifting all day, every day, without calling it exercise, without tracking it, without thinking about it at all. Modern humans sit for an average of 10 hours per day. Ancient humans sat around fires in the evening. That was basically it. The rest of the day, their bodies were in motion. Not intense motion, just constant motion. And constant low-level movement keeps your metabolism running in a way that 1 hour at the gym simply cannot replicate no matter how hard you push. Here's the part that should make you uncomfortable. Obesity didn't exist in the archaeological record until agriculture. Not one set of ancient hunter-gatherer bones shows evidence of the skeletal changes caused by chronic obesity. Not one. Across hundreds of thousands of years and dozens of dig sites on multiple continents. Nothing. Then farming arrived. Grain became the primary food source. Grain is almost pure carbohydrate. Carbohydrate spikes insulin. Spiked insulin tells your body to store fat. Early agricultural skeletons show the beginning of metabolic problems that didn't exist before. And it got worse with every generation as food became more processed, more available, and more engineered. Today, the average person eats 17 teaspoons of added sugar every single day. Ancient humans ate zero, not less, zero. Added sugar did not exist in their world. Their sweetest food was fruit eaten in season for a few weeks a year. Your body was never built to handle what you're eating. It was built for a world where food was scarce, varied, unprocessed, and earned through movement. Every system in your body, your insulin response, your satiety signals, Your fat storage mechanisms was designed for that world, not this one. You don't have a willpower problem. You don't have a laziness problem. You have a mismatch problem. Your ancient body is living in a modern food environment it was never designed for, and it is doing exactly what it was built to do. It's storing everything it can, just in case the hunt fails tomorrow. The hunt isn't failing, but your body doesn't know that yet.